Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I am at the Mobile Suites factory to tour this 2024 Mobile Suites 36RSSB3. It's an absolutely beautiful floor plan. It's their shortest camper overall. It's going to be a dual axle. All the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description along with my contact information. If you guys are in the market for an RV, I do sell them. So hit me up. Let's see if it's agreeable to do some business. I think I'm pleasant to work with and I got some great pricing. So I'll treat you right, at least the best that I can, that's for sure. Definitely try hard. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me reach my goals of 30,000 subscribers. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Since we're at the factory today and I'm zooming through a bunch of models, this will be about a 15-20 minute kind of walk and talk. I'm not going to get too in depth on all of the crazy stuff here of Mobile Suites, but I will be getting those videos out soon. So if that's something that interests you, stay tuned. They'll be coming out shortly. But again, it's the 2024 Mobile Suites 36RSSB3. And right when you walk in, this thing is absolutely stunning. I like how they use the darker decor here for this. You can order it with a couple different cabinetry options. There's one that's like, white, light, and bright, and there's obviously this. But I will put down in the description all the different options that you can order these things with. I love the accent lighting that's on the island. That's definitely pretty unique to DRV, and it is one of the many things that separates them. So you get a ton of countertop space here on this island, but you're gonna see dual opposing slides. So you kind of have your cooking and entertainment slide over here, and then you have your seating slide. One thing that I love about Mobile Suites is the fact that it's a full profile unit. It's obviously a luxury unit just by the looks of it, but you're gonna get really nice residential features. So I am 6 feet tall for reference. Put my hand up all the way in the air, goes to the top of my palm. So pretty incredible head height. So even if you are a giant of a person compared to me, you can fit in this absolutely no problem. You have overhead cabinetry that goes the whole width of the slide. It's got pretty good depth for your stow and go items, some blankets and whatnot. But you're also gonna see you get a ton of windows, all of which open up for a nice breeze. They're all tinted and dual pane, which is nice. You're gonna see outlets all over the place throughout this entire camper. You also get the solid surface countertops as well that has the same pattern all the way through, even if you chip it. So that's a nice little feature. Flush mount slides, so you're gonna get the carpet, but that's what allows it to be nice and flat and allow you to get some of this height as well. You have a table for 2 that can expand out for 4, so that's always a plus. You even have some cabinetry there behind it. On all the windows, again, you can open them up, but they also come with the day shade and the night shade, the old Dracula shade, so you can block out all the sun. You're also going to notice true hardwood finishes on all the cabinetry, so it's going to be, for more residential use. It's a much nicer, more expensive way to build an RV, but I'm glad they did it. So true hardwood cabinetry throughout. So that is going to be awesome. Solid surface countertops here, so that way you can plug in some of your devices, maybe drop a laptop or something, along with the appropriate outlets. You're also going to see USBs throughout as well. But you got a little pull-out drawer, and then some more space there underneath. You have your power theater seating recliner. So there's going to be a button right here to control the theater seating, extend and retract, along with the USB port. You also get 2 cup holders. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. And a place where you can store your remotes. You also get some pretty fancy lights. I love to look at this. I'm not sure what kind of light that is, but I think it looks super, super nice. Another thing about this, directly across from the theater seating, is your entertainment section. So I love that. And even though the island is large, it doesn't intrude on your view like some of the other brands do. You're also going to get a residential finish in the fact that you have a really nice looking ceiling fan. The ceiling is going to be that soft touch, so it helps with sound deadening and insulation. Again, it's just something that you're getting with the DRV Mobile Suites line. Right back here against this back wall, you're going to see you have 3 separate sections. This is going to be the tri-fold sleeper sofa. So it's going to come out to a full queen size bed to right around here. So that's going to be really nice for the occasional guest that you have sleeping. So that's a big time plus. Even though it's traditionally a couples coach, you do have the ability to sleep a couple extra folks. Counters on both sides, with the one here on the left having a cell phone charger. So, just plop your phone on there. If you got a moderately new cell phone, that'll charge up, right there, kind of cords free. If you do need the cord, you have outlets on both sides as well. Lighting fixtures and a dimmer are going to be right here. A bunch of windows out the back, hopefully for a good view. So that's always a plus. You also get the overhead cabinetry. And again, can't stress enough, true hardwood cabinetry. So that's what all three of the sections are going to be looking like. You're also going to notice it has the copper tabs for the magnetic latch. So that's going to be, pretty nice and sturdy. It's going to take a little bit of, oomph to get that open. So you don't have to worry about it when you're traveling down the road. So again, this is your entertainment section directly across from the recliner. You're also going to see you have the 34-inch Furrion electric fireplace. That's essentially a fancy, great looking electric fireplace. Electric furnace? Yeah, whatever. Puts out 5,300 BTUs of heat and heats up 500 square feet of space. So in an RV this size, on a day with how well insulated it is with the 3¼ inch thick walls, on a day that's like 40, 45 degrees, you probably won't even need to kick the heat on, saving you money in propane. So the Insignia TV is going to be one of those smart TVs. You also have a little bit of storage here back behind, which is nice. Tuck away some of the stuff that you don't want to be seen. You also get storage here on both left and right. And that fireplace does have a couple different color modes there as well, which is nice. So you have like a blue, a white, an orange, red, all sorts of different fancy stuff. JBL sound woofer. That island even has outlets there on the side, and then instead of having it worked into the center area, you have accent lighting there underneath, so it makes for a really nice ambient glow when you're coming out to get a midnight snack. You'll also see you have the accent lighting here built into the slide, which looks really nice. Whatever you want to call that is looking super fancy. You got a dishwasher with a drawer there below it. You also see you have kind of the waterfall style sink with two different zones, kind of like a maybe like a wet and a dry zone. You also get the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. A little bit more storage to the left. Access to your plumbing and pretty clean-cut storage there as well too. And then a little garbage can right there too, which is always nice. So right here on this section of the slide, which the slide is going to go from all the way from here all the way across, you're going to see you get a lot of good storage. You're going to have 3 pull-out drawers here, all of which are looking just like that. This little sectional middle piece with a pull-out tray, and even the tray itself is on that soft close, which is a big plus. The glass insert, more of those trays that come out, and then you have also the industry's largest oven, the Insignia, with a ton of countertop space and true hand-laid tiles behind it that also have that fancy little accent tile piece too. So the 4 stovetop burner, cooking all the fixins. You can literally have Thanksgiving on the road because you have an oven big enough to fit a full-size turkey in it. You also see you got the Insignia oven to match. It's also going to be that convection oven. A little bit of storage here up above, and you notice again, hands-free. Storage up above the refrigerator, which is pretty massive. And then you got the little travel lock right here. You lift that up and out by simply just pushing this in. And then much like the one inside your home, or at least, it's nicer than the one inside my house, but probably if you got the money to be buying this thing, it's probably similar to the one you got in your house. You can see it's home on the road. You got enough space to really pack away a week's worth of food. Absolutely no problem. And then the freezer section is just as large too. The bottom part has that partition, which is removable. You also see you got a little ice maker action going on there, and then you have more room. So an absolutely residential style refrigerator, no doubt. Let me go ahead and pop that travel lockaroonie back in. Now, right as we're walking into the camper, you're going to see you got all this cabinetry. Not only is it some pretty good storage, but you also got those movable trays, some lighting here in and there as well. Again, the copper tabs with the magnetic latch and the soft close. Even more. And then behind this door, you're going to have your control center and a little area where you can hang up your clothing. So you got those kind of little rhino looking fellows waiting for you to hang up, like a hoodie or a jacket. All your slide out controls right here water pump, electric heater, awning lights, awning 1 and 2 in and out, your Dometic control for your heat and your AC. You got a fancy looking clock, and then you have your gateway Winegard, so that way you can pull up, you know, some like AT&T or Verizon, something like that. You just got to insert a chip, and you can get access to Wi-Fi on the road. That's going to be your fuse box. So if for some reason something isn't working, make sure to check that. It'll glow up nice and red for you and let you know what's not working and possibly why. Just change out the fuse. Little pocket door right here, easy access to that. A grab handle. And then behind, this is all going to be the beginning of the slide for the bedroom. So right here, all the way to there. So another super slide. But check this out. And these doors, they do fold too. So that way you can kind of get more access. You got a little storage pantry, maybe for some detergents, a little rack, and then you have room for a stackable washer and dryer, which is really nice. Again, it all comes down to residential application. Got a good view there of that accent lighting, and this is what I was talking about for the soft touch roof. See how it kind of pushes in? Just really helps with insulation and sound deadening. Now before we get into the bedroom, I want to show you this bathroom. Super nice bathroom. You got enough room to sit down and do your business. Accent lights so you can sit down and, you know, kind of hang out in style. Another LED strip along with the max air fan to help you kind of circulate some of that airflow. And I love that accent lighting that goes all the way across. Just looks super nice. Got the old bowling gun there behind the mirror. Nice little medicine cabinet. Again, solid surface, an outlet, 2 pull-out drawers, and then access to your plumbing and some more storage. And then you have a shower big enough for even a roundy like myself, a bigger guy who's 6 foot, 295 pounds, to fit in here and take a shower without having to, you know, tape sponges to the walls like you might on some of the RVs. So as you can see, I got plenty of space here. Bumped that. Must be a little bit of water. All right. More space for more stuff. Max air fan control is going to be right here on the wall, which is right above me. And then right here, you even got more storage and more alike as you go down lower underneath that second door. So this is going to be your bedroom. Got a king-size bed with countertops there on both sides. You're also going to see a really nice headboard. You got a window over there for a nice breeze. You also have more overhead storage there as well. Flip it around, you're going to tell, due to the vanity slide, you get a ton of walk-around space around this bed and still to get ready. You also have a TV on a slant for a perfect pitch to sit down, watch a movie, and enjoy maybe that rainy day or some of that nightlife. Storage is going to be the same there on both sides, left and right. Another window, emergency exit, pull, push, and plop. Get out in a hurry. 6 of these dresser drawers. And then let me show you the old closet. You got the mirror there, just looking really nice. The travel lock right here. Let me go ahead and undo that. Cedar back too, which is always a plus. And where's that light? Boom. You have a safe built in, and you see you also got crossbars for all of your hanging items, which is a big time plus. You also have a little dresser drawer there too. So for that table out there that I said expands to 4, these are going to be those 2 extra chairs, which you need to order with it if you are going to do it. So if you need help with the order process, what options are commonly added on there, I definitely want to be your go-to guide for that. And again, I will put out a much more detailed version of this where I'll go through kind of more geared towards people that are purely going to be buying it, not just kind of watching it for, you know, an introduction. But if you guys have made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's go around the outside, show you the storage and kind of where some of your dump valves are. And then I'm going to record that one. So if you like the style, stick around for that. That should be coming out in a day or two after I post this. But again, it's the 2024 DRV Mobile Suite, 36RSSB3. And try to say that 3 times fast. So all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, along with my contact information. You're going to see 2 massive awnings that are going to be metal wrapped, which is a big time plus. You also have the 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. And if you can tell on the camera, they're going to be at a 5% pitch going outward. And I think that shows up okay. You can kind of see it. 5% outward, so that's going to separate it from some of the other high-end stuff, even the stuff that I saw like Riverstone. So that pitch right there just adds for a little bit more added stability. You also get the more ride pin box. You see you have the LED lights running up front. I mean, how beautiful is that? Look at that thing. Now there's 5 different paint jobs. 3 come with the standard, 2 different ones for the Elite package that come with the kind of the window silks, I think they call it. Yeah. Step above steps that flip up into the doorway. They're much more sturdy, and they also have the weather strip. Massive pass-through storage, and it shows off some of that, you know, kind of that added extra from Mobile Suite. You also see you have the Tough Flex flooring there too. Water manifold system, which is all going to be copper, and it also shows off, you know, a little bit of that ductwork there. Goodyear tires. Again, dual axle, frameless windows. I even like the D on there. I think that just looks really sharp. You know, some of them get kind of gaudy, and I think that one looks, they still kept it classy. You know, people know it, it's fancy, but it's not kind of over the top, you know, otherwise. You have a hitch on the back with the 7-way plug, so you can be towing some items. You're also going to see you have a ladder for your fully walkable roof. Check your seals, check your slides. You can get it with that fiberglass roof too, which is nice. So that's always a plus. You can also add on slide toppers if you choose to. So slide topper is basically a piece of awning that goes from here to here, and it really, you know, really protects your slide from any type of, you know, outside forces, whether it's rain or sun or a tree branch that goes on there and you don't know, and you close it up and it punctures that seal. So it makes life a little bit easier. You're gonna have a power cord rail here behind this door, and then shows off that steel frame there, that steel tube framing, which is incredible. You also have that heated and enclosed underbelly there too. Sidewalls looking really nice and sturdy. I like seeing that. Back end of that on-demand hot water heater here, and this is going to be your docking station, which is nice. So you have your, you know, your different valves, your different flushes. Black tank flush, basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. City water, potable water, liquid waste, body waste, hot and cold water access in the form of an outside shower, and then a couple outlets. It's the back end of that pass-through storage with your control for your electric leveling right there. You also have another one right here. This is going to be that water manifold system where I was talking about, it's copper. So that's really nice. Like, let's just say if you spring a leak, instead of having it ruin, you know, a day, if it's just like the hot water for the bathroom, well, turn it off right there and move on until you can get it maintenance. It also has a sliding door too, which is nice. Propane bottles behind here that come on a slide tray. Metal slam latch doors as well, which is just an added touch. And then your battery is on the slide tray too with your inverter, and then your battery disconnect. And you also got an area where you can put, you know, a generator in. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, this was the 2024 Mobile Suites 36RSSB3. My name is Hunter. Hope to see you next time. Have a great day. See ya.